Welcome back. I am Ari. It's been not very long. And I kind of messed up. I forgot to hit record, but I did get a lot of things done after my last recording session. As you might be able to tell from the prestige progress up at the top here, 85%. Because last night I saw that there was only one person online at some point, and I hopped on because I was going to try and bank on collecting more Otherworlder heads, since spawn rates usually go way up when there's less people on, and that was the least amount I've seen ever. So you will see here, all of these heads are from just yesterday. I also got another Moonlight, so I did end up getting a Hinata. Got the Zane Blood here is all from killing a Luminous Valentine, which is the first one I've seen on this server, so I really regret not recording that bit. And I have Gluttony now, so I did also get an Orc Disaster. Yeah, a lot happened, and I forgot to hit record. I do apologize for that. But I've got the dragon from last time, Hestia, with me. I haven't hatched any more of the dragons, though I thought about it. But now that I have... Oh, did that hurt her? Hold on a moment. I've got extra food. Okay, there we go. But since I've got Gluttony now, I can use Receive. I tested it out on the Moth and got Paralysis, but I'm going to use it on the dragon because I want to see something here. Hold on, okay. The chat can be a little, it's not very regulated, but I'm going to open it up here so I can see what I just got from just that. Flame Attack res, I already had Null, so that's not too crazy. Dragon Skin, which is a defense. Dragon Ear, which is a perception. Dragon Eyes is perception. And Flame Breath, which is fun. Okay, so yeah, using it on the dragons, very effective. Now let's turn chat back down. There we go. So, we know that part now. We're going to put the dragon away, because I don't want anything to happen with that. So, for today, I do have a much easier plan, and it'll happen a lot better. This is not relying on server stuff. We're going to... well, I already covered what happened out of recording. I'm going to try maybe to hatch a Fire and Ice egg simultaneously down by the water, just to get more dragons going. And then I might go for killing a carry, a Charybdis, since I have the core and it's the last boss I need. And then while we wait for the dragon eggs to hatch, I will master, I think, one more spell I think I need to do to get Magic Aura. I've mastered a few already. Hold on. Yeah, I mastered Teleport or something. I think I might need two more, but I've got two queued up there. Do I have better spells for that, though? Let's see. Anything that can be cast quickly. Let's try... What is Dark Cube like? Less than a second, but it does have a cooldown. We're not going to be doing that then. But in any case, we'll just keep Acid Rain. It has no cooldown, you can spam it. It just takes a while to cast. But we'll do the carry now. Yeah, we'll just go for carry. Easy enough. Oh, I didn't even say, I also got True Hero Awakening, which was unintentional, but I had an opportunity to do it, and I took it. So that's why I'm max Evo now and have quite a bit more EP. But we're going to do a Charybdis fight here. So, it's easy enough. You get your filled up Charybdis core. You can see the EP value right there. And then you just hit it with a right click. I could probably kill him instantly, but I'm gonna give it a moment, and I'm gonna let him grow to full size so we can see him. because I don't have... Oh, never mind. I thought I would have enough EP to avoid that. Okay, we're gonna have to kill him instantly. This did not work out as planned. Ah, magic interference. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to do this then. If you have over 3.5 EP, 3.5 million EP, you should be completely immune to him. Oh, there we go. That's gonna be good enough. I just gotta hit him. Okay, let's do that again. Come on. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Oh, I didn't hit him. Jesus. This is unfortunate. Okay, let's... Come on. Got him. Come on. Get him again. Come on. Hit me. Jeez. This turned into a lot more involved fight than I was expecting. I usually kill him almost instantly. Come on. I'm gonna try and hit him with predation. That would be... I don't think he has any skills to give me, but if I can get him with predation, it would be fun. Got him. Oh, I did get skills from him. Okay, cool. We'll look at those in a second. I gotta kill these guys. Oh yeah, I forgot you can spam Gluttony's predation. Oh, I can fly now. Oh, they have magic interference too. Okay, never mind. Oh, we should pick that up before we lose that. An inert Charybdis core is pretty useful. Okay. Where is this? There you are. Got him. That is a lot of bones. Okay, that's actually really good, because I gathered a lot of raw meat. I'm going to keep that schematic, because I don't need it. Oh, wait, is there more? Hold on. Or is that just scales? I'm still being affected by magic interference. What? What's happening here? Okay. This is strange. Anyhow, should be fine. I don't need to fly. But I will have to go fix that in a moment. We are going to put that there. Oh, that's not the same. Okay. So, I've got Charybdis scales in here, Dragon Essence in there, which I've got 16 of now. That... We're going to keep the meat on us, because I'm going to see if it works with this, but I got a lot of pork when I was... That's the main reason I was going for orcs. I was otherworlders, and I wanted pork chops for dragon meal. Special blade, Zane blood. Put you there, pop, and bop. So, now that we've got that covered and a lot of bones, we should grab more of... There we go. We can make a lot of dragon meal. We've fought the Charybdis, so our prestige is unlocked, but we haven't done race prestige yet. I still need to get magic aura. But really fast, we're going to try this out with Tinctura meat. Okay, doesn't work. That's all I need to know. We can put it in here then for now. I don't really need it, but works fine. Let's grab a bunch of pork and get it all carried out real fast. Let's do 32s. Because that will be faster. Now we have to do that. Oh, that was the wrong order. Sometimes. I don't know how I forget it, but I do. Okay, there we go. That's all we're going to make for now, because I don't want to deal with odd numbers. Throw the extra pork in there. I could save it, but still can't... Okay. We're going to try going to spawn. And this is already going to make it a little bit more all over the place than I intended, but we'll just open vote keys while we're here and hope that magic interferes. Nope, still affected by it. I might need to relog, but I guess we'll just do this really fast anyway. If nothing interesting happens out of this, I'll cut this, and I'll cut past me relogging. It's fine. Alright, we're back. Just had to do a little relog there, and let's see if I can fly again. Okay, good. We are fixed. Now for this stuff, let's just drop it. I don't want any of that. And if the blank runes can't stack, I'm going to get rid of them too. They should go here. Where did... Oh, right there. Okay, we've got a full stack of those now. Now I am going to go try to hatch the dragon eggs, but Hestia was our first. So I'm going to give half of these at least to her, and then we'll see what growth stage she's at, and if I feel like I want to do more, I will give her more. Because she's the first, and she deserves it. That's all I really got. Okay, where are you at? Stage 2! Okay, we did it. They have to be at stage 3 at the very minimum to breed. But I don't want to do that yet, so it's fine. Right now, she's nice and big and sleepy. We'll leave her there. Yeah, she can stay there for a moment. And we'll go do... what do we want to do? Dragon eggs. We're gonna hatch, I think, this gray fire one. And... blue ice. For now. And I'll go over the requirements for hatching a lightning egg while I set this up. I just want to grab a netherrack really fast. Because I accidentally smelted my last one. So we need a flint and steel. Where is it? It is right there. Need that for the fire. And then we go down to the water over here. Oh, hold on. I need to see horns. I want to be able to store these. I have one that I'll be able to grab the ice one out really fast, which is good. 4 dragon bones and a stick. Do I have more dragon bones? I do have enough for 2 more. I have enough for 3 more, but we're not hatching 3 right now, so we'll keep it as is. And I should have sticks in here. 1, 2. Let's clear all these out really fast. I am really happy I found those Fulgans, though, because now we've got 11, and you need 10 for his skill, which is Spearhead, and I had a lot of fun with that on my last Prestige. But that's not important right now. We're doing this. We need 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. So we got both of those now. Perfect. And we will clear out the grass so that it doesn't catch fire. I don't think fire spread is on anyway. Oh. I never went over my artifacts. That is, I have Aqua Walkers. Which is handy. But we're clearing out this really fast. We don't need these seeds. I've already got over a stack of them saved up. I do want to make a farm eventually, because I want to make this like a whole town. But we'll get there when we get there. Put you here, you there. Okay. Fire. Water. Does that work? Okay, that doesn't work. Do I have to... Okay, there we go. Oh. Thank the Lord. I was concerned I did something wrong there for a moment. So, we're not going to try and practice Acid Rain here, because I think you can kill the eggs. What is something that doesn't do damage? Let's do... Does Shadowbind work? Maybe. Can we spam shrink? That could work. Oh, yeah. It doesn't take long at all. And then you just do it again. Okay. I'm going to fast forward through this probably, because it's going to take a while. But I will be back when these hatch, or when I've mastered spells. So, see you in a moment. Alright, we are back. It took about 10 minutes for both of them to hatch. Let's stay. Pick them both up. Oh, yes! Okay, that's perfect. Oh. What? Oh, is it my armor that's giving auto smell? Yeah, I've got fire infusion on that too. Oh well. Any case, we got really lucky here because our fire dragon came out male. So we do have a male and a female fire dragon. I'm not gonna name either of these with... Okay, you know, we're gonna do a test. We're gonna go up here. I have name tags. Hey, go away. I've got name tags, so we're gonna give them a name, and then we're gonna give one of them a name with a name tag, and then we're gonna see if I can name them. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. Took me a moment to get the words. I'm gonna give them a name tag, and then I'm gonna see if I can hit in on them with the Tensura naming. I'm not gonna give them a name yet, because I want to test if we give a Tensura name. Weird. If we give a Tensura name later on, when they're already stage 5, if it'll increase their health like it did for Hestia before I ruined it by growing her. So we're going to test that out. As for the name, let's name the... Let's try the fire one, the male. There's an anvil in here. And we'll do Ignis temporarily. It might change later on. We'll see. But that's just top of the head. We'll go up here. Now if we give you Ignis, okay, perfect. We can go in here, we see it all perfectly. It's a little hungry. There we go. This one's also probably hungry here. You take that. She's pretty. I actually really like the light blue that came out. But, well, we're not going to look at that right now. We're going to do this. Okay. So you can rename them with this. We're not going to yet, but that is a good thing to know. So we're going to give the Ice Dragon a name too. But I don't know what to name her. For a moment here, we're going to pick Ignis back up. The Ice Dragon should be... What do I like? How about... I don't know, man. I'll leave that one. I'll leave her unnamed for now. Sure, why not? We can always name her later, and that'll be fine. Because we have... we're not in a rush here. Let's put this away. We're not in a rush in the slightest. So, let's give... We'll give the bigger half to Ignis, since I want a breeding pair, and he's the fire dragon. But we're going to put both of these down. I'm going to use receive on this gal really fast. And that's going to give us 2 things. Probably, if I had to guess, Ice Breath? Is there an Ice Breath in here? Yeah, Ice Breath and probably Cold Resistance, but I think do I have... I don't have Cold Resistance yet. Okay, cool. That worked out perfectly. But let's give 10 to Ignis. Perfect. Oh yeah, you can see Ice and Fire Dragons, you can tell by the wings if it's male or female. I just kind of get the difference mixed up sometimes. It's spotted wings that say male. And then solid color that says female. But that is a really nice color. Hold on. It's hard to tell because I've got that weird outline on them from skills, but I still think it's nice. And then the gray is cool too. I won't say it's not. We're not going to give them armor. I don't want to blow a bunch of diamond blocks on that yet, because there's other uses for them, like upgrading backpacks and stuff. And upgrading chests, and I desperately need to fix my chests. But for now, we're going to do... Should I? Or I could just leave them. I don't see a reason not to. I mean, they do get hungry, but food's not really a problem. Yeah, should be fine. We'll leave them here for now. That way they can grow naturally, too. Because that is a thing that does happen. I just like to use dragon meal because I am a lazy. And I don't want to wait that long. So we're going to leave them as is, how they are. They get really good EP, actually. I mean, Hestia's EP got reset by growth, but once they're fully grown, I'm going to name them, and it's going to do that. I can't do it for Hestia anymore, because you can't name something that's already been named, as you can see. Sadly. But we've got a good squad here. That's all I really had to do. I fought the carry, we got some extra dragons, and we got really lucky. We got a potential breeding pair now, which is amazing. What else? You're not named. Okay, good. So, with that, I think we can leave off, maybe. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. I was going to say, before I go, since we're kind of short, we're on a short video right now anyway, I'm going to explain lightning dragon hatching. It can be a little bad, especially on this server where people have like weather manipulation. But essentially, you need to place them in down when it's raining, and it has to rain for the full duration of their hatching time. So when I do them, I'm probably going to do them both at the same time, and have to fight other people on the server to keep it raining. I might come back when there's very few people on and try it then, and I'll record it and add it to the end of a video maybe. But they also get struck by lightning right when they hatch. And it's recommended to keep like a bucket of water with you to put them out, because they will be on fire, which is a bit of a pain. And I think lightning dragons also attack ice and fire dragons, even if they're tamed. So if you put them on wandering next to each other, they're going to try and kill each other. So that's another important note. You know what? Let's test our luck. We're going to make that last dragon horn. And we're going to hatch the other ice egg. I'm not gonna fast forward this time. I'm just going to roll. I'm just gonna cut and then come back, and I'll hopefully have mastered my 7th spell by then as well. And hopefully we get a male. So we'll be back when I do that. See you in a few. Okay, so my luck seems to be kind of crazy today, because this white ice dragon hatched, and it's a male. So, not only have we accomplished getting a male and a female... Oh, this is not... Sometimes it doesn't work very well. Hold on a moment. It's hard to see. You can't see the spots. I don't think the spots come in until you grow them a little bit. But we have this guy, which is male, unnamed. We have female, unnamed. And sometimes it doesn't show properly. Hold on a moment. if we pick them up and then do this here. Okay, it's not working. But the point is, we've got... I guess we just pick them all up. Hold on a moment. Find the hitbox. There we go. Pick you up. You. And you. So we've got female, male on Fire Dragon, female, male on Ice Dragon, so we've already cleared that. If we get that lucky on the lightning eggs too, I'm going to be ecstatic. But we're going to place them all back down. I don't have a dragon roost yet, but I do plan to make one. We'll place... Why did you... That's weird. Can you place facing the same way? Thank you. Why do they place in weird directions? Okay, there we go. And then we can place them right next to each other as well. Hold on. Place right. There we go. So, we've got our dragons now. At least the main ones that we needed. Let's put our horns up here for now, since they can stack fine. I don't have a lot of bones, so I'm not going to go make dragon meal for... Oh, their stats are swapped. That's unfortunate. I'm not going to go make dragon meal for all of them, though, anymore. But we've got a good readout here, which is very lucky, and I thought we're close enough to having... Why is there a zombie? We're close enough to having Magic Aura available that I might pause the recording and then come back, and we'll just Prestige Elf today. I don't see a reason not to, since we're so close. So I will see you again in a moment. Okay, so I have learned Magic Aura now, and I'm going to show you how fast it is to master it. And while we do that... Okay, well, first, because you can spam Magic Aura if you just press the key a bunch. And while we're doing this, I'm going to say, mostly, I'm probably just going to stream more often on this server. The server seems much better suited for streaming. Unless I'm doing things like maybe dragon raising and breeding projects, and certain like smaller builds of this area might come down to videos, things I can plan better. And I'm going to try and catch my prestiges on camera from here on out, for sure. But I might start streaming more often than not, and most of the streams are going to be building, and I might talk about some of my world building projects while I'm doing that. Fun stuff. So we're gonna see how that works. But I got to get these videos uploaded before I ever think about streaming, because I don't want to like start streaming and have it all. How do you say that? The timeline ruined. So if I put out a stream right now and none of the videos are out, it'd be a little bit chaotic. Because yes, these are being recorded in advance. I kind of wanted a little bit of a video buffer while I set things up. So we're gonna see how that works. But we've mastered Magic Aura, and if we turn the chat on, which I'm gonna keep on for when I go Prestige, because I want to be able to see the uniques better. We can see that Master Magic Aura, so the Divine Elf challenge is completed. We are going to do Orc or Ogre next. I haven't decided. I will roll a dice. So, let's do that really fast. Orc is 3 letters, Ogre is 4, so I guess Orc is going to be odds. We're going to use the same big dice I used last time I rolled one of these. It's going to be... That is a 9. Okay. We got a 9. So we're doing Orc next. The only hesitation I have there is with their size. They are very big. But we'll go straight to... I'll go to High Orc really fast in the recording here, and then I'm going to eat 10 Royal Blood since I have quite a bit saved up. Well, I've got 11 saved up, but enough to do the 10 because that'll give us the Starved unique immediately. However, if I do roll starved on my uniques, I will rethink that. But for orc, since we have the chat open right now, we can do this, and I can show this command better. So if we do race prestige info, race prestige info, no, tasks, orc. There we go. For divine boar, it says 100 royal orcs, but what about, can we do the command for, is it orc lord for this? Okay. This is going to be a little chaotic. I'm going to go look at the page first, I suppose. I'm not going to show that. I'm not going to switch tabs over, but I'll say what it is for Orc Disaster. I don't know if there is one for Orc Disaster. Does it say it somewhere in here? I'm not seeing it. Okay. Hold on, let me look at the Tinshura wiki itself, and I'll say what's happening here. Because if we go up to High Orc with an Orc Lord with an Orc Disaster, oh, we can still go to Spirit Boar from Orc Lord. Okay. Orc Disaster, I mean. So we still go to the other ones. Which for reference would be, so we're going to do Orc, High Orc, Orc Lord, Orc Disaster, and then we evolve from that with 4,000 EP to Spirit Boar, and then Divine Boar. And then for Divine Boar, you need the kill 100 Royal Orcs, which are the orcs with the yellow hair. But we're going to go take care of that really fast, and then we're going to end the recording. So, we're going to end the video. Because we've already got like an hour of footage here. And that was more than I intended to do today. So let's go do this real fast. This is my 5th prestige, so we go over to Orc. Select race. Reaper, Repeater, Researcher, and Crasher. Researcher is good, but I don't care much for the rest of these, so we're actually going to redo this. Oh, I can have 2 ultimate skills. I forgot you get a second ultimate at 5th. In any case, we are going to go back to... Get leather armor. Okay, interesting. We're going to go back home, and I'm going to re-roll, because I'm going to hope that I don't have to use more than one to get some good things. So we're going to use this. Ready? Fingers crossed again. I'm just trying to get any skill copy one, because I don't have any skills locked at the moment. Sniper, Chef, Researcher, Absolute Severance, and Commander. Oh, we got 5. Researcher again. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I actually intend to lock Researcher. Can we lock just... I don't think you can lock a Godly Craftsman by itself. But we're going to find out, because if we can, I might wait until I can just lock that and not have to deal with it. I'm not seeing it. Godly Craftsman, Godly Craftsman. I don't think you can. We should lock Researcher, because that's how you get Godly Craftsman. That's one of the ones I intend to lock already. I would prefer to lock Pride first, but Researcher is one that I've wanted to get for a while. If we go into it, we can look at this here. You get a spatial storage. You can instantly smelt stacks of objects. You have good enchantment stuff, and you can store enchantments. But Godly Craftsman is better. It's all the same thing, but you can store engravings as well. And you can give like a potential for a percentage of their max EP. But I've wanted it for a while, and it's one that's really hard to get your hands on copy-wise. My intention was to get Pride, Hidden Ruler, and Researcher. So I think we're going to lock Researcher. This might be a mistake. This might be a mistake, but we're going to do it. You can do skill lock here, and then lock Tensura Researcher. I'm close to the 6th prestige anyway, so we're going to get another lock slot soon. So we're going to do Researcher. So we've locked it. And if we open the menu again, that should be enough. That should have it in here. Where would it be? I don't remember where it was. I should have looked at what it looked like. Not there. Where are how are these sorted? Okay, hold on a moment. This is weird. Oh, there it is. Okay, it says it's locked, and we're going to test it right here with one of these rerolls. This is a good thing to show, too. I intended to show this anyway, because I've never tested the locked rerolls. Let's hope. Sloth, Shadow Motion, Hidden Ruler, and Gourmet. Okay. This is a good one. Gourmet is a predation skill. Hidden Ruler is just fun. Shadow Motion isn't a unique. Shadow Motion is something you get. I had it last time. I had Hidden Ruler too. And we still have Researcher, so good. And Sloth is good too. It's got yeah, we'll go put it over here. Sloth is hey, it's a greed skill. I have a friend who has it on this server, but they don't play often. Sloth is this one. It's got a passive, which is good, but you can do Deep Hypno. It does drowsiness, and if you get to a certain level of drowsiness, it just auto-kills. It reduces movement speed and causes other effects. You've got an AoE version of that, but it takes longer. You've got Deprive, which does spiritual damage when you're looking at things. But yeah, it's good stuff. You have a thing that makes it so you can't move, attack, or activate other abilities, but it gives you regen, spiritual HP regen, which is so good. MP and AP regen, which is also useful. Phantasmal Style is useful. It's the toggle. I think it just gives you 10 spiritual damage modifier baseline, and then Fallen Strike you have to master, I think, to use. But it does 500 spiritual damage to a looked at target. Oh, and it ignores resistance and nullification. Okay, that's good. So I'm happy with Sloth. And Gourmet is a predation skill, so very useful. We're going to put that here. I don't think it actually has a toggle, but we're going to put it there. Hidden Ruler, when you toggle it, takes you off the server. But you can master Hidden Ruler to turn it into Visiel, which allows you to copy other uniques. When you die, you lose the copied skills. So that's fine. But we're going to put Hidden Ruler here, Sloth here. And Researcher can go in the 9th slot, because it's not too crazy. But we're definitely going to be using it a lot, because when you open it up here, you can smelt really fast. You've got a crafting, good spatial storage, but that doesn't matter to me. And enchants, so like you could put this here. Okay, no. I'll figure it out later. I've never actually used it before. But this isn't bad. Yeah, we can roll with this. This is pretty useful. Does it have receive? It does have receive. Okay, so what if we do that? Okay, let's go. Oh, we don't have EP. Let's not do that. we're going to do what I said we're going to do and not get distracted. We're going to pop these, go up to EP 13,000. We evolve once, and then we eat royal blood. Because when we turn into an Orc Lord, we'll get regeneration instantly, and the Starved unique. And this is apparently poisoning me. I did not know this happened, but that's fine. Let's eat this. Okay. Now that we've done that, we can do Orc Lord. So we've got self-regeneration and Starved. Starved is okay. It does a similar thing to Gourmet, but it doesn't have like a predate thing. You just have corrosion. It's got other effects in here. It is this, when you kill things with corrosion, it does passive, like you didn't do good corrosion in a good area around you. And you get skills. I don't think you get resistances though, just intrinsics, commons, and extras. So that's not too useful. I think you get better EP, though, taking. It might only work on the first kill, though, like Predate does. You get Stomach, Receive, and Spiritual Domination, which is a thought communication thing. But we're probably not going to use that. But let's do Self-Regen. And see, can I already do Orc Disaster? No. For Orc Disaster, you need... You need to master Starved. Okay, so we are probably going to be using that. But really fast, since I have Receive, will this tank my EP? Maybe. A little bit. Oh, Paralysis and Exoskeleton. Oh, that's not too bad. So we can do that. And then we can do this. Ooh, you get water attack resistance off of them, too. And you get... That's just flame attack. You don't get heat resistance from the Fire Dragon. Okay. So let's turn on resistances really fast, since they're useful. Then we're going to, I think, call it there. I feel like we've done enough. None of these are toggleable, so it doesn't matter too much to me. These breath attacks can be pretty good. But we don't need Hidden Ruler's Copy. Let's set Sloth to rest. And I think we're good. I think that's a good place to call it. I don't know if I can get outside. Can I crouch through here or then jump through my window? Yes, I can. Okay. So, we're here. Okay, hold on a moment. We're gonna get Sense Heat Source really fast. This is something. Okay. 1 second. I'll survive. There we go. Sense Heat Source. I like to have a sense skill. I will mess around with Researcher off camera. We have everything we need, I think. Let's switch Hidden Ruler over to Recruitment. I'll go more in depth on Hidden Ruler in another video or a stream, because we are way over time right now. At nearly an hour and 20 on recording. So, I will see you eventually. Later. Have a good time.